The starters for the visiting. This is your starting five. At guard, 6'4", number 2. At forward, 6'6", number 4, Michael Jordan. At center, 6'11", number 15, DeMarcus Cousins. At guard, 6'2", number 1. Forward, 6'6", number 0. Brooklyn Nets head coach, Steve Nash. Fans, let's hear it one more time for your Brooklyn.
TGIF, everyone. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. We're bringing it to you live. Hi, folks. Brian Anderson coming to you courtside with Chris Webber and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce, our reporter. Allie, take it away.
BA, we've seen smaller market teams unhappy with how the buyout system has played out as of late. Agents using their leverage to get their clients to a more glamorous situation. Is it truly shifting the balance of power? That's subject to debate, guys, but these concerns aren't going away anytime soon.
Well, we'll see what comes of it, Allie. Thank you. Let's take a second to check in on the race for Rookie of the Year and see how the rankings are shaping up for this year's class of new NBA talents. You take a look at Curry, and he's demonstrated some tremendous skill so far. We're smack in the middle of the season, and he's just one spot back from the top.
And with about half the season behind us, it's clear how much potential he has to blossom into a star.
Can you imagine what his future is going to be if he stays on this path? I mean, with his work ethic and focus, he's been sensational this season.
Now the starting group for the Sacramento Kings. They've got Ja Morant, Devin Booker out there with Jason Tatum. Then it's Joel Embiid, and it's Curry in at the 1. And for the Nets, they've got DeMarcus Cousins, and it's James in at the 4-man position. And we know it's never easy to play on the road, Grant. Just how tough are lengthy road trips?
Well, I'll tell you, after game 3 or 4 or 5 on the road, you definitely feel it. I mean, towards the end of a road trip, it's a struggle to play near 100%.
Oh, that's good.
And you got to defend better than that. I mean, that's a good look for them.
Well, yeah, that's one of his go-to spots. I mean, you have to pressure him in that mid-range area.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you got to bring much faster help than that.
Williams from long range. It doesn't go for him. So Sacramento will take it the other way. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Brooklyn this season.
And with this matchup being East versus West, this is the first of only 2 meetings between these teams.
Yeah, should be a fun game to watch. I mean, 2 teams that don't see each other that much. They'll learn a lot about each other tonight.
Making a statement here early, going right to the rack. I love it.
Great look, high percentage shot. That's the efficiency you're looking to establish.
Now here's Tatum. That's no good. Couldn't get his first one to go. Lob for 3. Tatum pulls it in. The Kings have gone 2 of 3 to get this one going. Morant. And then Morant with the dunk.
When Morant drives, he's so tough to stop. His agility makes beating the D look so easy.
Love against Morant. Love, that's good.
When you're trying to stop a guy like this, you have to match his intensity level.
The Kings have gone 3 of 4 to get things going. Now Morant, 14 points his last outing. He drops it from range. Curry's got 5 now.
Because of his quick release, so difficult to close up space on Curry.
Williams into the lane. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, it's the attack mindset. I mean, that helped him prevail right there. Sometimes you just got to go with your gut.
The Nets have gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. 13 feet out. Jordan misses.
With the D playing soft off him, he might have been better off taking it to the hoop instead of settling for the jump.
No one covering. Curry's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
What a pass from Morant. I mean, he does a terrific job staying alert and seeking those opportunities.
Here's Love. Oh, here's Love with the jam.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Grant, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league.
The loudest and craziest.
Both teams deciding to change it up. And with a break here, let's look at the best free throw shooters in this year's rookie class. Stephen Curry is 2nd.
A skill that works at every level, free throw shooting. And he's been comfortable even under the bright lights of the NBA.
Curry against Irving. The 3 from Mitchell. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Brooklyn has gone 0 for 2 from outside. And here's Curry for 3. Pure from 3-point range.
No surprise to see the game's best shooter sink a 3 like that. Anything you can do, Curry can do better.
And Irving gets it to go.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
When we're looking at Rashawn Holmes, I mean, the first thing that sticks out is his energy. When he's out there, he doesn't stop working. He doesn't play around. If the bucket's there for him, he's going to get it.
Now here's Irving. In the game against Portland, very impressive. Here's Booker. And another basket for Sacramento.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
And Holmes is a solid rotational piece, whether starting or coming off the bench. Chris, he is really effective.
He really uses his length to his advantage and feasting on any chance to score inside. I love the hunger he plays.
And here are the Kings now, following the bucket by the Nets. Pass to Irving. No one near him. Again, the Kings score.
That's great court awareness. Mitchell's just reliable at noticing when his guys are uncovered.
Here's Reeves. Checked by Mitchell. Launches a 3. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Going inside, here's Jackson, outside Irving. This one for 3. Here's Mitchell, plenty of space. And good, coming on the assist by Irving. Irving's got his 3rd assist of the night. Brooklyn trailing. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Embiid finds Curry. There's the triple. On target from range. Curry's got 6.
Sharpest weapon in Curry's arsenal. Most times you assume any 3 he attempts is going to be knocked in.
Here's Irving. The shot's good.
Just like butter. The finger roll is all about the feel. He's got plenty of that.
Jacks up a 3. Shot is good by Reeves. 6 points for him.
Nice pass by Embiid. Smartly taking advantage of a wide open man.
Here's Irving. And another basket for Sacramento.
They keep trading punches. Both teams in the groove early.
Yeah, and this is what you love to see. Both teams going at it, working to get to their spots and cashing in.
Stephen Curry getting it done for the Sacramento Kings. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break.
And your Brooklyn Nets.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Sacramento.
Well, they're just a team in sync right now. Their passion in the first half has been outstanding.
Another positive has been their play in the paint offensively.
And here's Morant. Looking at his production, close to 12 points a game on the court for Sacramento. We've got Jason Tatum, Kyrie Irving out there with Stephen Curry. Then there's Ja Morant, and it's Embiid in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Sacramento has gone 3 of 3 from outside here in this one. Embiid against Embiid. Here's Curry into the lane. And Embiid with the block.
Kings ball.
Irving finds Morant. Blocked again!
I love to see him be swatting down shots, taking advantage of his size and frame.
Nails it from beyond the arc.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. De'Aaron Fox has upped his scoring average every single season. He said, quote, "It's just continuing to stay in attack mode early and often. I feel like no matter who it is, I can get to the basket. Once you see the ball go in a couple of times, it definitely helps to shoot jumpers after that, guys."
That jump shot is the final piece, Allie. Good stuff there. Thanks. Now here's Tatum. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. And Embiid throws it down.
It's Irving's responsibility to involve his teammates. I mean, he can, and especially when no one is covering, he has it.
Making sure of it with the 2-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. For Sacramento, they've gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. The open shot, Morant. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. The Nets have gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
Fantastic awareness from Curry. So good at reading the floor and finding open teams.
Outside Morant, and it's Irving off the drive. And Grant, you played almost 2 decades in the league. What do you think some of the biggest highlights of your career were?
Really just, playing on some great teams with great players, the relationships, the experiences. I didn't win an NBA championship, but I am more than blessed with having an incredible 19-year career.
The Kings making a switch here. Fox is checked in. Good on both.
Oh, he's never rattled at the strike. Always has that nice soft touch on his free throws.
Love against Irving. Here's the 3. And it's Love missing. The Kings trailing. Tatum with it. And that's Love picking him up defensively. Here's Irving. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. Morant's got 3 assists in the game.
Yeah, and as soon as Irving gets going, good luck trying to slow him down. Looking flat out dominant.
Williams from long range. Sacramento grabs the miss. Coming off a win against the Blazers.
And it's just so hard to stop them when they're scoring at that level. They were efficient and didn't let up at all.
In-game adjustments are critical. They did an awesome job taking what the defense gave them.
We get DJ, and they're free. Who wants one? Come on, make some noise.
So the Kings making a change here. Jackson is checked in. The league is already buzzing about this year's three-point contest. So let's have a look at the players likely to make an appearance.
The three-point contest only becomes more competitive every year as long-range shooting continues to be a coveted talent in the league. But these guys are in a league all their own.
Well, you look at James. He's going to need to move up this list big time to be part of the three-point contest. But he's got a shot.
Maybe, especially if he can get hot from beyond the arc. And he certainly has the ability to do so.
And this year's contest is really shaping up to be one to remember. Plenty of dead-eye shooters on that list so far.
And lots of guys have a three-point shot now. But this list is really the cream of the crop when it comes to putting up long-range bombs.
Longer point guard, Morant can more than handle this inside.
For 3, James sinks the tray. James has got his second basket on the night. These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
Pass to Tatum. Tries the spin move. There's the block.
And one of the things Cousins has continued to develop is defense. Really makes an effort to swat that shot away.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. And now a 3-point Brooklyn lead. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Nets.
They deserve a lot of credit for the defense they've played in the paint here early. Contesting shots, blocking shots, just making life difficult on the opposing shooters in general.
I also like what they've done on the fast break in their first half tonight. They're taking it to them.
And the Nets making a change here. Jordan's checked in.
Playing with stars like LeBron, Harden, KD, Kyrie's learned to operate off the ball.
There's a minute 17 left in the first half of this game. And it's Williams off the drive. Oh, and Jackson with the block. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile one block.
Oh, my. And that was textbook defense. Positioning himself well to send it back.
So the Nets making a switch here. 1:11 left in the first half. Here's Reeves. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one. Sacramento has got all 4 threes to drop from downtown in this game. Jackson with it. Towns covering. Jackson can't get it to go.
Man, when the ball's in his hands, that's as high percentage as it gets. It's just a fluke miss.
Brown passes to Williams. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Williams has got 5.
Oh, what incredible precision. Brown cutting the D to pieces with his pass.
Outside Mitchell. From 15 feet away. Oh, it's blocked by Towns. Over Irving. And the basket by Towns. Towns has got his first 2 points of the night.
An active score. Wow. I mean, Towns understands that his team looks to him to help shoulder the offensive load.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Irving against Williams. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Mitchell to stop the run. Knocks down the triple. Mitchell's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
This is Mitchell at his best. Such an aggressive scorer, always ready to shoot as soon as he catches it. And that's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Talk about great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
So we conclude the first half. It's the Nets. They're up 7. And we'll return shortly.
Thank you for joining us. Getting right to the story, things are going well for the Brooklyn Nets.
They built this lead from the perimeter. We know they have shooters to do it. We know sometimes they play outside in. This is one of those games that's going on by the script. Impressive performance thus far.
Shifting focus, let's take a look at the guys who could have a potential spot in this year's three-point contest.
The lineup for the three-point contest a little more in focus now. And a lot of these names are really no surprise.
Yes, these are the elite of the elite of the elitists. But only the most dead-eye shooters are going to make the cut in the end.
Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Well, you look at Kyrie Irving in this game. He's been everywhere.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
Yeah, the offense looks crisp, and guys are hitting their shots.
The Nets with a lead. Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Jaylen Brown. And it's Chandler in at the point. So that's the Nets 5. And there's the call on Karl Anthony Towns. That's his first foul. Sacramento has gone a perfect 5 for 5 from deep tonight. Outside Tatum. They set the pick. Pass to Embiid. Clock at 4. From the high post. It's wide right. Hits off the rim. The Nets shooting has been ridiculous. 75% in this game. A nice shot by Brown.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Sacramento shooting at a very efficient 67%. Morant, the pass to Curry. Good, and the setup by Morant. Curry's got 10 points.
Well, certain move by Curry. I mean, he hits the contact, but goes right through it into his finish.
Here's Chandler. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, and that's what you love about him. He shows no mercy, even with a comfortable lead.
And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. The three from Curry, and he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
His shooting motion is so impeccable. Curry's long ball is one of the prettiest shots.
Again, the net score.
But he's been there for them, but they haven't needed him much.
The Kings have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. The three is up. Another three for Sacramento.
And his perimeter shooting might be the key to trimming their deficit.
The way he's firing from 3 today, they ought to keep riding.
We're giving T-shirts to the loudest section in the building. Come on, who wants it? Get loud! Bang, your Brooklyn Nets. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on, get loud for your Brooklyn Nets.
A full line change here for Brooklyn. Let's see some of the numbers here for him.
And a stat to focus on is his steal total over the last 5 games. He's been working on his defense, trying to be a disruptor, and it's made them a lot better on D.
For Brooklyn, they've gone 3 of 3 in this second half. Curry passes to Cousins. And Cousins throws it down!
And Cousins is a big body who knows just how to back down the D. When he has the room to throw it down, he does not hesitate for 1 second.
These last seasons, we've had the privilege of listening to our players when they use their voices. And it's also been amazing to see the NBA work to support them.
You know, our players are empowered to stand up for what they believe in. I mean, it started with players like Bill Russell, Spencer Haywood, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. And that's what our league is about. And we know that's a very special thing.
Here's Booker following the bucket by the Nets. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Never easy trying to stop Embiid. Even when you foul him, he still finds ways to muscle shots in.
Embiid, 1 time from the line.
For Brooklyn, they've gone 4 of 4 in this third quarter. Perfect so far. Cousins for 3. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Curry's got his 4th assist with that last one. Sacramento has gone a perfect 7 for 7 from deep in this one. Morant against Love. Here's Embiid. And that one's long. Brooklyn has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. Cousins. Sacramento grabs the miss. Tatum's got 4 rebounds now. Left side Booker. Pass to Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
Yeah, the defense has to be better. You can't let Embiid get whatever he wants inside.
Love passes to Jordan. Lets it go from 11. And there's another one for the Nets.
Oh, explosive crossover. How's that for a move?
Timeout call, the Kings.
Sacramento. All right.
And it's a completely new group for the Kings. Wondering how the West is shaping up? Well, the midseason grind is in full force. Let's check out the standings. You look at Sacramento, boy, it's been a rough season for them. They're at the bottom of their conference. Here's Sabonis. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Irving against Love. Jackson the screen. Just 5 to shoot. Curry with a steal. Embiid passes to Love. Outside Curry. Here's Cousins. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And it's an 11-point Nets lead.
For a bigger guy, Cousins possesses such a nice touch. A 270-pounder plus with finesse, not easy to guard.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
In 2016, the NBA Players Association made history, voting to extend health insurance to retired players with at least 3 years of service. Chris Paul said, quote, "They paved the way for our game. This is just the little that we could do. Whenever my tenure is up as president of the union, that will be easily the greatest achievement." Brian?
Boy, that is big time, Allie. Good stuff there. Thank you for that. Here's Fox. Can't hit the turnaround jumper. The Nets have gotten 7 of their 9 shots to fall. Quality shooting in the second half. Takes the 3. The shot won't fall. And the Kings going the other way now. It's off to Philadelphia after this game, where they'll face the 76ers. 29 seconds left in the third quarter.
He's taking what he sees out there. I love seeing Fox torch the D from this area.
Jordan finds Cousins, shoots over Sabonis, and Cousins gets it to go on the assist by Jordan.
He must have a real good feel for the fadeaway. I mean, he uses it even when no one's on him.
Mitchell against Jordan. Here's Mitchell. For 3. No good that time. And so it's the Brooklyn Nets. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. Back after this. Let's listen in to head coach Alvin Gentry from moments ago.
We just got to do a better job of executing, okay? And then we got to get back, guys. I mean, we got to be sprinting back.
Well, he doesn't sound too pleased with his team's transition defense.
Can't fault him. Coach Gentry really fighting to get his team more engaged.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. Taking a look at Sacramento, Devin Booker out there with Jason Tatum. Then there's Stephen Curry. Then there's Ja Morant. And it's Embiid in at the center position.
It's interesting. They definitely had more 3-point attempts in the first half. Not sure why they went away from it.
Oh, wasted no time on that one.
This has been the story of the game. A battle fought on offense.
Yeah, but defensively, neither side has been able to adjust, and that's reflected in the score.
Here's Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. And it's James with the jam.
He is a fantastic athlete for a power forward. Whatever he lacks in height, he makes up for it with hops.
The Kings trailing. Morant into the lane. Shoots over Curry. Morant, no good.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
And the Nets tack on 2 more.
Unbelievable. We talk about players who have transformed this league. Giannis is at the top of that list. Just a tremendous pass right there.
And then Morant with the dunk.
A power finish there as he breaks out the tomahawk.
You could feel the shake after that. Good. Williams' shot is good.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
Pass to Tatum. Here's Curry. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. James outside. And the Nets, another three. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Brooklyn.
All those block shots, that's a clear indicator of the great D they've been playing. Not giving them an inch of space out there.
I'll tell you something else. The points they've scored on the fast break tonight have been a major factor.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
During that break, Sacramento's coach had some words for his team. He told them, quote, "This next stretch could determine the outcome. We can't afford to make a good play on one end and then a bad play on the other end. We need consistency, and we need to stay focused. Guys, we'll see if they can get it done."
Okay, thanks, Allie. Good on the shot.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Well, that's just the mentality you have to have. Not wanting to give the opposition any hope of flowing back into this.
That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. Tatum's got 3 assists tonight.
As hot as he's been, it still has to be him who leads the charge and helps turn this game around.
The 3, James. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Let's talk about the great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
Now here's Tatum. From downtown, Williams grabs the board. The Nets have gotten all 7 of their shots to go. Impressive here in the 4th. Shot's good by James.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
This is no let-up. You know, this is the kind of hard-nosed competitiveness that wins games.
Here's Booker. Outside Tatum. The 3. Knocks it down from distance. Tatum's got 5 points now this quarter.
And that's hard to guard against. Tatum is just a fantastic shooter with unending range.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
Yeah. Horrible effort. It appears they may be on the brink of giving up.
And Williams gets the bucket on the assist from Curry. Curry's got 5 assists tonight.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Nets.
Offensively, they made the most of their trips.
They found multiple ways to score consistently, and a little luck doesn't hurt them either. They also got some nice bounces off the rim tonight, too.
After coming away with this W, this will give them 42 wins on the year.
And against a non-conference opponent, they really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
Booker, he's checked in for the Kings. There's a minute 17 left in the 4th. Here's Embiid. Oh, can't convert the two-handed jam. Brooklyn has gone 3 for 3 from downtown in this 4th quarter. Love for 3. Fires in the triple. And the Nets lead by 21.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Yeah, D-like, that isn't going to get you back in the game. You have to stay connected to these shooters.
A high flyer with long arms and attitude. Mitchell's so explosive at the rim.
Fox the pass to Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Well orchestrated. And then the pass is right on the money.
Here's Chandler. No good on the shot. And it's the Kings taking it the other way. Here's Mitchell. Here's Embiid. And he banks in the layup.
I love the activity from Embiid. He's just doing whatever he can to keep plays alive. I mean, he's getting rewarded for it right there.
And there's the drive. Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that one.
First team.
The first free throw is good.
At the line. And out the line. Shooting 2.
So he gets them both. Here's Sacramento now. 17-point game. The 11-footer. James with the rebound. Booker against Love, and there's James from the arc. Buries it from 3.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
You know they are, sure. I mean, come on, the finish line is in sight. All they have to do is play smart.
And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. We saw 2 different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. Along with Grant Hill, Chris Webber, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching tonight's presentation. We leave you now with our New Balance Player of the Game.